Community Mindfulness is a weekly 20-minute videocast of guided mindfulness practice. I'm the volunteer leader, Andrea Marion, yoga and mindfulness teacher since 2004. I live and work in Burlington, Vermont. So how does community mindfulness work? Well, you sit quietly and do very little, actually. Follow the suggestions that I give or practice what feels comfortable to you. A focus on the breathing or notice thoughts and let them go. In this non-doing, a natural receptive capacity for awareness and joy arises, however subtle or small. We start to notice that it feels good to be in the present, connected to what's happening. With practice, it's like blowing on a small flame. Mindfulness in everyday living gets stronger and stronger, and we are lucky to have this capacity that builds and supports safety, freedom, peacefulness, and well-being for ourselves and others. There's a sweetness, joy, and beauty in the moment. So let's begin. We'll start community mindfulness with attention to posture in the body. So if you are sitting on a chair or a sofa or the floor, notice your sit bones firmly held by the seat and the weight going down through your legs to your feet and feet to the floor so that you feel held and supported. It's gravity, it's groundedness, it's the earth beneath you. And at the same time, you can start at the base of the spine and rise up and out of your spine. Drop the tailbone and rise up and out of the spine through the crown of the head so that you feel a sense of liftedness, spaciousness, and lightness. And that may come to you through feeling the air around your face or around your body. And then we'll take attention to the breath. And there are many places to feel the breath in the body. Really, the breath affects every cell in the body. However, at the tip of the nose is the most subtle place to feel the breath. So with the lips gently sealed, feeling a little movement of breath in and a little movement of breath out. That's one place. You can also feel the breath in the lung area, the chest. The chest rises and falls. And also in the belly. The belly expands and contracts. So choose one of those places to notice the breath. And what I offer is just a suggestion. If you have other places you like to notice the breath, go ahead and do that. And take a number of breaths and a number of moments to just give that one pointed focus to the inhale as it happens and to the exhale as it happens. Feeling it in the body. Inhale, notice. Exhale, notice. And then if it's available to you, you might start to feel a little more relaxed as you notice the breath. That's common when we put our one pointed attention to the breath. A little bit of calmness, a little bit of relaxation. If your mind wanders away from the tip of the nose or the lung area or the belly area, gently bring it back. And the next thing you may notice as you focus on the breath is a pleasant sensation, just a sense of pleasure of being able to sit with the breath, to be calm and relaxed. And there may be a pleasant feeling that's available to you or not. Just be open to it if it's available. Very good. And then we'll drop the one-pointed focus on the breath and begin a metta or loving kindness practice. So you're going to, rather than direct loving kindness to yourself, although that's a perfectly and terrifically great thing to do, you're going to focus on being love. Just think of yourself as suffused with and made of love. You, your own self, you are love, suffused with love, composed of love. Love fills you. And this love is available to you, and it's available to offer out. Right now, you're just feeling love, being love. And notice if that might increase the pleasant feeling. Very good. Now choose someone or some being dear to you and imagine them as being love. They are that same love, suffused with love, composed of love. And their orb of love may radiate out and intersect with your orb of love, and yours may intersect with theirs. Suffused with love, this beloved being. And notice if this doesn't bring perhaps a little feeling of happiness that this beloved being is full of love. Very good. And now imagine and something in nature, a tree or a wave or a beach or a pool, something that's part of the natural world, not necessarily uh, a mammal or a being, but something that's part of our natural world, a non-sentient being, although that's debatable. And this tree or this wave on your favorite beach is love. This non-sentient being, maybe it's a favorite mountain, is love. And it exists as love for itself and to radiate out to others. And notice if perhaps there may be a flavor of stillness that comes with this, of peace. Imagining love in the sentient being. Sentient beings are all around us, or non-sentient beings, all around us, suffused with love. The rocks in our gardens, the trees, the streams, lake and river, the fields, the mountain, the waves on the lake or the ocean. It's all love, available to us. Notice if there isn't a peace or a stillness that comes with this. Very good. And then choose someone who's a little bit difficult to love. And imagine them as love. You are love. Your beloved is love. The non-sentient beings around us are love. And so is this difficult person. Being love. Focus on that. Give it all your attention. And notice if perhaps this might give you a sense of equanimity, of no push, no pull, of no difference between us and others. And whatever this person did or does, maybe you can think, I do that too sometimes. And it creates a connection. I can be stubborn. I can be judgmental at times. Very good. And now move on to your community of acquaintances, those around you, and include the people on this Zoom and our friends who are not with us tonight. Maybe your neighbors, your family, your friends, your different communities, those we work with, those we recreate with, those we buy our groceries from, the local store. It's as if you throw a net over all of these people, a net of love, and each one of them at the intersections of the net is like a jewel in the net, shining out love, being love, suffused with love, so much love. Notice if this doesn't perhaps break down the boundary between you and others a little bit. So it's all one big love soup. Very good. Now, lastly, have all of spaciousness and every part of the universe be love. It all has a flavor of love. Everything that is. And you are one part of that, as are all the beings that we've contemplated. It's love. Each orb of love intersecting with other orbs of love. So much love. And notice if this doesn't perhaps break down the boundaries between you and all that is a little bit. And you feel one with all this love. Infinite possibility of love. And a feeling of openness and spaciousness and oneness that may be available. Very good. Now we'll finish with a brief body scan, relaxing, calming awareness of different parts of the body as I call them out. And we'll move from one part to the next. Feeling your right toes, your right foot, your right lower leg, your right upper leg, your right hip. Feeling the left toes, the left foot, the left lower leg, the left upper leg, the left hip. Feeling the pelvic bowl, the low belly, the front ribs, the upper chest, the low back, the kidneys, the back of the ribs, the shoulder blades. Feeling the right hand, the right lower arm, the right upper arm, the left hand, the left lower arm, the left upper arm. Feel the neck, the right side of the face, the left side of the face, the back of the head, the top of the head, all of the head together, all of the front of the torso, all of the back of the torso, all of the right arm, all of the left arm, all of the right leg, all of the left leg, the whole front of the body, the whole front of the body, the whole back of the body, the whole back of the body, all of the body together, all of the body together. And then notice, what is your feeling? Is there pleasure? Is there happiness? Is there groundedness? Is there equanimity? A sense of openness to all others? A sense of openness to all that is? And we'll take a few more breaths. And then I'll count backward from 5, and we'll finish our practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And our practice is finished for today.